Hello, welcome to Cardminds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Pisces weekly money and career reading from October 28th to November 3rd, 2024. Pisces, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Pisces weekly money and career, October 28th to November 3rd, 2024. Thank you for being here. I hope you are well. Be on the lookout on the here out for the magic word if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading. All you have to do is put the word down below in the comment section and be subscribed. I will pull one name and announce it at the end of the month of November. There is still an ongoing free reading up for grabs for the month of October, and I will announce that one shortly. So grab your best headphones, earbuds for better sound, and let's get started. I'm going to pull one oracle card, see what the root of the matter is, what we need to know. Pisces weekly money and career, October 28th to November 3rd, 2024. Apologies for the voice. I have a little bit of a cold, so bear with me as I get these last couple of weekly readings out. We have the letter, communication, receiving a letter, receiving email documents, something written though, administrative documents, administrative letters, information. And we have the child, maybe about something new or about something new you're excited to start, or maybe you were a little naive on something. Let's see what this is all about. Let's pull some cards, see how we connect with tarot here. What is this letter about? What is this information coming in to you? It seems official. It seems administrative. Let's see what it's all about. Are you getting confirmation or something? Are you starting something creative or with kids? Can be either or. Okay, so we have the Five of Cups, disappointed about something from the past or nostalgic and disappointing. You're not getting the information, or you're indecisive. You don't have your answer yet. With the moon, something's hidden. Something hasn't been clarified yet, or you feel like people are hiding something from you, but it seems like you're getting the answer here. Now, this can be you reflecting on the past, reflecting on your family ties, your home, or reflecting on a past situation, past job, past community, people, or a person you really connect with here, emotionally disappointed on this person. Let's see. Yes, wow. So you're starting something completely new. So we're going to pull more cards to see exactly what this information is all about and what you're leaving behind. Because with the Death card is accepting to let go of a past energy, of a past situation, that person, that job, that energy that you seem to be disappointed in and seem not to have the answers quite yet. There's a misunderstanding. There is something that is not told to you. So you're letting go of that. Are you going to get that information? It feels like, let's see if this letter is regarding what you are starting now, because this seems to be all about what you're letting go. Letting go. It can be a person, it can be a past energy, it can be your family members, it can be anything. Wow. Okay. Pisces, what is this all about? Comment down below. Let me know, because this is 10 of Cups, family, harmony, happily ever after, and then we have the Hermit and the Tower. So something is ready to be rebuilt or built back up on a healthier foundation, right? Awareness, understanding that you have to go in a different direction. You have to see things in a different way. However this is going to build, however this is going to start after you let go, this is really the moment where you realize you have to do things differently, in a different way. Wow, interesting. And you have the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So at the end of a cycle, pressure, stress, a lot of responsibility on your shoulders. But what is this that's this awakening, right? This tower moment. Because the tower moment is, it can be anything. It could be you have a conversation with someone, or suddenly you're becoming aware of something. Suddenly you have the answer, or suddenly you're just seeing things completely differently from a different perspective. And that is putting you in a whole new energy. And you have that coupled with the Death card and the Hermit, which tells me that you're profoundly, you're really digging deep introspectively to understand how you're going to do things differently, what you're going to decide, and how you're going to be able to let whatever has been blocking you or weighing on you, or those answers you're trying to get or figure out, or why that happened, or why it's not going forward the way you want, you're finally able to leave that behind. And for me, I think this is your answer here. We're going to pull more cards in 1 second. But I feel like you are now, after this tower moment, you're going to be more vigilant on your projects, on your decisions, on the job, on the communications, the connections you have, right? Maybe that was a risky job. Maybe that was a risky situation, right? That demanded to keep your eyes open, to be aware of understanding. So this can be anything, from someone that you trusted, and then all of a sudden you realize you can't trust them anymore, from you becoming aware that you're going to do things differently and move on a different path, a different energy, different type of job, different type of career. But it's much more than that. This is soulful, right? You've been touched in your soul. And so this is a true awakening that you're going to change structures. You might be moving. You might be changing careers. You might be changing jobs. You're discovering all of a sudden that you have to put everything in perspective. You have to put yourself in question, or put the situation in question. And that is all because you have to affirm yourself, impose yourself. It's a liberation for you. It's almost like a sense of relief with this tower, that finally understanding what happened, or what that person's all about, or what that connection was all about, or what happened in the past. Comment down below, Pisces, because are you getting you understanding, awakening, all three about the search, the profound search on yourself, right? Working on yourself, processing, taking the time to find solutions, taking the time to progress forward, to grow. This is really, really a goal for you. You're reaching this goal after a lot of reflection, after a lot of tenacity, persevering. It's almost like searching for the truth. And here you're letting go, accepting to let go, accepting that that's not for you, or that didn't work out, or that's the reason you were blocked, or that's the reason, there was a misunderstanding or something you didn't understand. Wow. Okay. All right. So let's move forward here, Pisces, and let's see what this letter is all about. What is this letter? What is this information, documents, news, written that you are getting. What is that all about? Is that giving you an answer? What is this all about? The letter for Pisces, weekly, money and career, October 28th to November 3rd. What is this all about? Finally, yeah, again, we have the Ten of Wands that popped up at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's been weighing on your shoulders. But here we have the sense of calm, the sense of balance, where you can make a decision calmly, maturely, right? It's almost like you're appeased. Again, like the Tower, it's a sense of relief, of calmness coming back after the stress and the burden. This is a letter, information, documents that's giving you a calm energy. So I'm assuming this is something that you were waiting for, something that is giving you maybe closure, or something that is giving you some, or a document or information that's giving you something to officialize, to start something new, and to finally be able to leave that the past behind. All right, one more card on the letter, please. A little more information. It's giving you stability, which is good, and it's giving you an anchorage, right? But no, too many cards. Okay, thank you. Okay, so slowly but surely, you're going to process and balance yourself. We're at the Temperance, slowly but surely. A lot going on. You have to make a decision. You're going to have to adapt to different ways, maybe. But with the Temperance is positive energies, right? Understanding that this is going to put you in the right direction, but slowly. This is not fast action, right? Temperance is all about slowly but surely putting yourself in alignment with the right direction, with the right energies, and in a serene way. That's why we have the King of Cups, a calm, serene, mature energy where you can make a decision or decisions with clear-headed, right? And ready. This is really like a revelation that now you have to keep that balance going and keep everything in moderation so you can resonate with the right people. This is going to make sense to you. It's going to be a slow evolution, but a constant evolution, so you can be yourself and just connect with the right people and step into that new path where you are going to be aligning, you know, with your true energy, where you can be yourself. You're not going to be influenced by anybody. And maybe that has been the case in the past here, where you felt you had to do something, the obligation, or people feeling you needed to be more ambitious, you needed to be more engaged in something, maybe a job, right? Maybe a job that wasn't for you anymore. A highly stressful job, maybe all about money, 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 right? Or maybe this is something that was just not for you anymore, and this shoe doesn't fit anymore. That is possible, right? Maybe people want you to have more ambition, but here it's like you're coming back or coming in, if it's not coming back, to something calm, serene, instead of, you know, go, 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 money, 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 stress, stress, stress. You are now taking the time to listen, to assimilate what you're discovering, your new path, your new energies, taking the time to talk to people. Talking is important. Communication is important to calm the energies and connect with the right people. Let's see what the child is all about. What is the child all about here? It's a sweet energy. It's a really sweet energy. It can be the beginning of something. Okay, so you're officializing something and it's coming in quick. But why is it the child there? I guess you're officializing. Well, yeah, these are the documents you're signing. Contract signing. Someone giving you a stamp of approval, a green light. whatever that is, yeah, Three of Swords, I'm not surprised. Coming in because you've been hurt, or this is something that has been, like, you're done. You're done. You don't want to do that anymore. You don't want to be a part of that anymore. It can be a person. It can be your job. It can be a community. It can be your family, friends, whatever it is. It's something that you've been brewing for a while. Well, now you're stepping into something. You're officializing your new life, your new path. You're officially going, officially going into something softer and more serene. And I think that's the energy you want to be into. You don't want to be into the, I hear fight, but I don't think it's about fighting. It's about letting go, because you don't want to be in that energy anymore. And this is coming into your new life, what you want, and this is going to also empower you or allow you to be yourself, to really be yourself. And that's why you have a sense of relief. It's you. And maybe before it wasn't you. Maybe you had to play games, or maybe you were involved in a job or something where you had to constantly play games. Well, most of the time we have to do that, right? And it's very rare to have a job where we can fully and be ourselves in a very honest way. Very often we have to play games. All right, let's see. This is really putting you in a good energy. So even if you have to leave a job, or the job is leaving you, or it's about a person, whatever it is, you will process this. But just remember that with the Hermit, it's a certain understanding and process that you're having about your choices, your life, yourself. But you're the one that is choosing. No one is imposing anymore. No one is going to push you to make this decision or take this path or that path. This is all about you. The answers are not going to come from the outside world, right? The answers are within. This is about you, your soul, your energy, and what you choose to be in your life and what you want to connect with. All right, let's see what... Oh, I'll change decks. Okay, this is... all right, this is coming out. Okay, what is this... What is this tower all about for Pisces? What is this tower all? What is this awakening all about? Whatever it is, you're rebuilding, right? This is something that has to end between all these 4 cards, actually. Understanding what happened, getting the answers, getting the information, restructuring, right? Signing whatever deal. Okay, so the tower is about the past, or family, friends, coworkers, whatever, about the past. Honesty. So something's about integrity there. And again, this is about you being really honest here. And, that's what the lovers are all about. Sincerity, integrity, right? Opening, and I feel like you're opening up to others. Maybe you haven't revealed too much of what is going on up to now. And I feel like now you're going to be able to, you're going to meet or partner up or associate yourself with someone, or just work with the right people. This is the right connections, the right professional connections, right? Making a decision to be with the right people, on the right track, something that corresponds to you. This is really, really positive in your choices and positive in your career choices, path, whatever it is. It's a positive turn, and it's really, really good for your career. Clear choice, very clear choice here. Yeah, very clear choice on liberating yourself, sense of freedom, believing in yourself, but also needing to escape whatever has been going on, the ties, the emotions. It can be anything with the Fool, right? This is about understanding what was sort of keeping you back from being yourself, or allowing yourself to be in your own energy and doing whatever you want. There can be a person, right? It can be a family dynamic. You're launching yourself into a new life. Anything's possible here with the Fool. You're going on a new adventure. You're stepping into the unknown. Probably out of your comfort zone, but really excited, and that's probably why you have the child here, because the Fool and the child, so like that naive energy, ready to get out in the world and be on a new adventure, but not really knowing what it's going to be all about. You just want to free yourself from something, or detach yourself from something. All about integrity. So whatever you're leaving behind, for you, it was either dishonest or not something you could connect with, or not something you wanted to be involved in, or not wanting to work in those circumstances, or with those people, or with that company, or on that subject, whatever it is. Comment down below. Yes, there's a confirmation there. Tied to something, feeling can't get out of that, tied to contracts, tied to a manipulative energy, or an energy that does not belong to you, or that you no longer want to be in with the devil, right? Now, it can be also something you're really passionate about, but you don't want to be part of that anymore. And maybe that was something that, you were very enthusiastic and passionate about in the past, right? It was like maybe exhilarating. And, but it feels like there was control there, or there's power of control there, and you want freedom. And maybe someone was influencing you, right? Maybe someone was manipulative, but you're ready now to move forward and take risks, and not stay in that energy. Yeah. And you have the Ace of Swords, a new direction. It's also a whole new way of thinking. A whole new way of thinking. All right, so let me move this around, and let me pull a few cards on the Death card and the Moon to see exactly what answers you're waiting for, and what is this answer? What is this message you need to know, that you want to let go and detach yourself from, right? That the Death card for me. Ooh, that just flew out. The Death card for me is always, yeah, okay. So it's something that is revealed that you. I mean, is this regarding a project or something you've been working on that you kept secret? Or is this something that you need to process? Because maybe you have to process this information. And maybe you haven't spoken about this information. Because the High Priestess is all about secrets, discretion, really discreet, not very discreet on what this is all about. And a lot of patience, a lot of energy of, not pushing anything, going out there in a very discreet way. When I say that, it's like you don't want to reveal, or they didn't want to reveal. It's very secretive, but I feel like you are becoming very clear and very wise on your objectives. So tap into your intuition, tap into other people's knowledge, because this is initiating new discoveries, new paths, new skills, You might be taking classes, or you're tapping into other people's energies to be able to understand what is going on or what happened. I don't feel like this is something very out in the open, as the High Priestess is all about internal energies and processing these energies, right? But this is something that is important. It feels very emotional. Maybe it's all about emotions, right? Taking the time to reflect on this project, on maybe an idea, maybe you're developing something, but maybe it was with the wrong person, or maybe you still have ties to something and you can't reveal this project to them, or you don't want to reveal this project to them. But it feels like it's someone you're close to you that you don't, someone that has power on the situation, or someone has power on you, or that could have power on a project, on an idea, and you want to keep it to yourself, something like that. And so with the Temperance, it's about like filtering your emotions, regulating your emotions, taking the time to move forward slowly but surely with the right people on this new path. But you're vigilant, you're taking your time. Very interesting. It feels very mysterious. And it feels like, so here's the example I can give, that you're in a job that you don't like or don't want to stay in because you feel manipulated, and you don't like what you're working on, or you don't like the dynamic, or you don't like the energies of one person, of a group of people, of the boss, of the company, whatever it is. You feel manipulated to do things in a certain way, and you want to be yourself, and that's not who you are, and you have to play a game, and you don't want to play games anymore, right? Okay, so that is clear. And then with the High Priestess, it's about processing this information and turning it into your advantage. So I feel like this is there's something there that you've been working on, your own project, your own idea, your own business, or this new path that you're going to go on, that you don't, right, with the Fool, going out, just wanting out of there and going on an adventure yourself outside in the world, and just see who you connect with, and just, start a new career path. And you're not talking about that to people. And maybe you're taking business from them and starting your own business, right? Or maybe you're becoming independent and you have a great idea and you don't want to share that. Something like that. Okay. And you have, beautiful, the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck, which tells me you're moving into a new dynamic. One more card on this High Priestess. Very mysterious reading here, Pisces. One more card on this High Priestess. What is she all about? What are you processing? What are you understanding? You're letting go. Okay, yeah, you're letting go a lot of emotions, a lot of attachments. And then you have the King of Swords. Very good. So it can be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but most of all, you're empowering yourself. Good for you. Good for you. This is you understanding that now it's time for action, right? You now are gaining that mental clarity. You're getting those answers. You're getting those documents, those official documents or administrative documents, or that official answer. You have the Hierophant. So this is that stamp of approval you were waiting for. So now you have the answer. You can move into your intellectual power, your authority, your truth. It's all about truth here. It's all about integrity and all about authority here. So being in your power, you have that clarity of mind now. So now you can stand firm on your truth, on your conviction, on whatever it is that's important for you to move forward and get out of that energy that you no longer want to be part of. So people are going to pay attention to you now because you have that clarity. You're also going to be able to judge a situation appropriately, not as a blur, not in the gray zone, not in the misunderstandings, not getting the answers or feeling people are hiding things from you or people playing games and no, this is now you judge the situation, you know what's going on, you know what could get in your way, you're not going to pay attention to others anymore, and you're moving forward on this new path. Freedom to you, Pisces. Freedom to you. One more card on that. I think we have all the energies now, but one more card on that moon. On that moon. Celebrating. They're up. There we go. Celebrating justice. Beautiful. Celebrating justice. That's, that is you making a decision, or justice is chiming in to make a decision on this dynamic that is not healthy, or that cannot work like that, that cannot be viable like that. And this is a beautiful decision. Everyone is celebrating, or you are celebrating with friends. So whether this is a decision from justice, it can totally be courts, right? If something, you had to go to court for something, or maybe the company had to go to court, or maybe people in the company had to go to court, or maybe this is in a business, maybe this is in a deal, a business deal or partnership or something like that. It doesn't have to be particularly you in a job in a company, right? This can be your business. This can be you have working with people for a while, and now justice is served on whatever nonsense. I say nonsense because I don't want to say anything else. On whatever nonsense was or is going on, you have justice over that, and you will be celebrating that news, that answers, those documents, those contracts, whatever message needs to be revealed, or whatever answer or truth or clarity on the situation will be revealed, and you will be celebrating that. Wow. And again, I have, not again for you, but, and look at that. You have the Fool on the bottom of the deck. I haven't even started yet, but beautiful. Again, all these readings this week, I have to say, are profoundly, they're deep. They're deep. The energies are deep. It doesn't matter what sign you are. They're very deep. The energies are tapping into a lot of soul search, a lot of integrity, a lot of people needing or wanting to realign with their true selves. With it's very deep. That's all I can say. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Pisces weekly money and career. October 28th to November 3rd, 2024. Pisces, if you're in the mood to support this channel, you can do so by clicking the join button. That'll be next to the cardminds logo. That'll take you wherever you wish to go. Not only it supports the channel, and it really does help the channel, but it will also give you access to a free question during lives that we do every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. Would love to have you there, Pisces. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Pisces weekly money and career. Okay. October 28th to November 3rd, 2024. Pisces, let's see. Yeah. King of Cups, stability, maturity, anchoring yourself. Yep. Action forward. And now you can make that decision, or you can progress forward in a very calm way, in a very serene way, because you have let go, or justice is served. Yep, completely let go. Moving on a project. 3 of Pentacles, so that you're building something. So maybe this is your business that you're building. Maybe you're going to be part of a new team. whatever it is, you're not alone here, and you have the moon again. So 1, 2, 3, 3 duplicate cards, just saying that this undecisiveness, or this moment where you're feeling that you're not getting the answers, you're not getting a clear truth or clear answer on the subject, on the situation, whatever it is, you are going to now be able to let go and build upon that. Beautiful, beautiful reading, Pisces. I hope you enjoy this reading as much as I did. Thank you so, so much for watching. Apologies again for the voice. That is what it is. I want to say that the magic word here is liberation. Liberation. So if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put the word liberation down below in the comment section and be subscribed. Don't forget to double check that you are subscribed. And if you're not subscribed yet and you're just popping in, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you so much for subscribing. Have a great week, Pisces. Take care. Bye-bye.